GaMaJet here. Hold on, just real quick. Give me a second. Okay, as you guys saw the thing, right? I am live streaming, but it may be like look like I'm live streaming, but I actually I am live streaming, but I don't want to live stream because I don't have like an Elgato or nothing. So we're gonna play a few games this episode. So we're gonna play 3 games per episode now, and these episodes are gonna be every 2 days for sure, unless I'm busy. So if you guys did not see the draft or the first episode, I got drafted by Tampa Bay Rays and they're in 2nd place. So eventually, if they do really good, and if I do good, and they do good and make the playoffs, I'll probably get called up for September. So yeah, I was just playing my next appearance. Play. So we'll play 3 games an episode. Yeah. And if you guys did not see the last episode, go check that out before you watch this episode. Now we'll just wait for it to load. I have been playing a bunch of games. Once I get my team ready, I will start making episodes on that, which will be live streaming every time.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Jackson Keith will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Okay.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Nothing?
Has it in his
Maybe?
sights,
No.
and that's the 3rd out. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Good contact. There was no worse way. Maybe if I had contact.
Jackson Keith is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drop.
Quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Well, don't worry, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Jackson Keith will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Just get ball into the gap. Ball into the gap.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Neff going back to the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Yeah, RBI.
Now a 5-0 lead.
I thought that was going.
Pedro
if I did not do
Cedeno
contact,
will stand in
gone.
another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Piedra, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so
comfortable
hitting
when I'm the
righties
lead
so
runner.
far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Looking to minimize the damage here, left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
I got a big hit.
So
That's
it's
good.
a run
I thought
on
that was
3 hits, no errors, and 2.
My first home run. I did sim a couple games last night, but I'm going to
stop
try
to follow up the
when
double
I
in
used to
his
play last
last
night,
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Did I? I do have guest pitch on, but eventually I might turn it off.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
High fastball.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The run scores from 2nd. Now a 6-3
game. There we go. 2 doubles.
Well, I don't think they're in the clear just yet, but things are starting to look a little bit better.
Pedro
Cedeno
gets another crack right here.
Gameplay, base running. Oh, I don't know, I'll figure it out. That next episode, that'll be done.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Mercado moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
That just didn't get.
Javier Piedra ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Runners are at second and third with one down. Grounded to short. Daly from the outfield grass.
Run!
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Nice job.
Ryan Brett will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Mercado is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And they get the double play at third.
Why'd my guy go?
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
I'll do 4 games.
Well, he winds up with three-quarters of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching...
Okay.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league.
Okay.
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Suns and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking forward.
Jackson Keith will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play.
6 games.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Once I get into the majors, I'll probably change my feet sub or they patch.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dowling giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Jackson Keith is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
In now, Pedro Cedeno. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Calero. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
We just play on a we like bring a Chromebook into strings and do note reading.
The left fielder, number 00, Javier Piedra.
Striding into the box, Javier Piedra. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Ryan Brett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Daly is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
My mom came into the
room. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Jackson Keith will step in now as his guys look in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Okay, I got this.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. To short, hit hard. Daly gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, I think if we're playing...
Pedro Cedeno will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes
Are you kidding me?
Jackson Keith gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Power. Oh my God!
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable...
1-2.
That's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first.
And we lost.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off base.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 more games after this game. I mean, 1 more game after this game.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Jackson Keith will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I like this Eric Hosmer guy.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Pedro Cedeno settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one, not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are low. Javier Piedra has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Jackson Keith is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Cedeno. He drew a walk his first. Toward second, heading out toward shallow right. Calero has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Javier Piedra is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1.
Okay, I'm stealing.
For second. Line softly toward the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into third.
I'm an idiot.
And he is out on a strong throw.
Yeah, I think he's scratching his head a little bit down there at third base, and I don't blame him. I mean, this looks like a straight hit and run, and it works to perfection, or so he thought, as a perfect throw here.
Jackson Keith steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Ideally, you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out.
That guy's hot, man.
Pedro Cedeno will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Finn is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Danger averted following the two-out double. More to come on the show Sunday. Jackson Key will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth.
Okay.
They'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't
you
yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on. Pedro Cedeno will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you. Get a whole lot more interested.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Javier Piedra. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Oh, yeah, here we go. And we still lost. They scored a run.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but
one more day.
Can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball.
Add training point on to.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 2-1. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Suns and the Montgomery Biscuits. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors.
Can I please not be a designated?
Jackson Keith will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Jackson Keith stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Try to pull it.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Jackson Keith will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to
Put
hold
the
the
ball
lead.
in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing, and he cuts him over toward foul territory.
Thank God.
And that's going to land foul. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over.
I need
Jackson
to get a hit.
Now hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters.
Okay, power.
Still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here. And that's Pedro Cedeno will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
I am having trouble
looking to keep this a 1-run game. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply that credit to the next guy?
Jeff Decker gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Guys.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And that could turn out to be
Ryan Brett.
Ryan Brett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Both runners are breaking right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game.
And we win.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Okay, one more game. This is the last game, I promise. If you guys comment on the video, if you guys beg me, and I don't have
the
enough.
Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air.
I will promise you guys
we've got a good matchup ahead between the Jacksonville Suns and the Montgomery Biscuits. Major League Baseball on the... Jackson Keith gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Too high, 1-0. Eric, you look at these guys with a first inning lead as they take the field for the bottom half here this afternoon. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Try to give me a curveball off speed pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I just want to go away.
1-2, here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Who pitches?
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Bounce down the third baseline. A barehanded pickup in time.
Oh my God.
Wow, made it look easy.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Got a break.
Jackson Keith stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over.
Dang it.
Jackson Keith will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Please give me the fastball.
0-1, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Just need to get the ball in the air.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Oh, I think they...
Jackson Keith will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
I'm not get it relay. Let's see this. He bobbles it. I beat that out. Oh yeah, I was out. This is I gotta come through. No home run, just ball and play. Just put the ball in the air.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing.
If I can get a hit
now
here,
2 on, nobody out.
Get the runner in the
third. You gotta be thinking strike out, double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
What I really need is get a ball in play, or else my hitting streak's gone.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in. If you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another.
Yes!
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Thank
Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Pedro Cedeno will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one. For second, and he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, number 0, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to challenge him here. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Calero is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Luke Maley will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. The second for one. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Yeah. I almost went.
Yeah,
if I would have seen the ball out of play, I would have won.
Jeff Decker steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the
almost
infield.
dropped it.
Franco is there now to put this one away for
this
the
is a
third
dope game.
out.
I kind of want. Can I come up in the bottom of the 9th?
Stepping in, Jackson Keith. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Righty against righty.
That ball is right there. I'm going power swing.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
If the ball's not there, I'm going contact swing.
Guys go up there thinking, I'm going to take one chance here and see if I can't end this thing right now and be the hero.
Yeah. I need to upgrade my power.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
We fucking lost. I got a hit. That's.
So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fellow right here as our top player of the game?
This is something real quick.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end.
And there's my captain. And get ministry. I want to look at something. Oh. I think they're giving him some playing time. That's why I'm on the bench. That's why I'm on the bench. No one try getting some playing time. See the. I'll keep that there. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Road to the Show, and I'll see you guys all later.